Hey guys, and welcome to Petrol Ped, and welcome to this week's Midweek 180. It is a horrible, horrible day today. It is pouring with rain, which is a real pain because you may well notice that I'm sat in a 718 Cayman GT4 RS. I've only got this car for 2 days. It's in such hot demand. And unfortunately, while I've had it, the weather's been pretty poor. And today I've got to be filming all of my driving impressions of the car, and it's torrential rain. So I thought I'd take a quick moment out to film my Midweek 180. Now, if you've not seen one of these before, this is my midweek update where I give you my news, views, and information about upcoming reviews, all filmed in one take. I'm going to put 180 seconds in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. And that's it. A very simple format. So, without further ado, let's get cracking with this week's Midweek 180. Wet goggles on. I shall start my timer. Last week's leader of the pack was Michael Kemble. Well done, mate. Joined in the Magnificent Seven by Francois G, Malcolm Brew, Jake Warren, Rod Matheson, Paul Mead, and Ben Higginson. So whoever puts the first comment this week, you'll be my leader of the pack next week, and the first 7 comments will be in my Magnificent Seven. Where are you and what you're doing? Well, that was Matthew Bannister, who was surrounded by moving boxes, having just moved house. I feel your pain. I haven't done that for a long time, but congratulations on the new pad. But wherever you are right now and whatever you're doing, put it in the comments below, and I'll give you a shout out next week. Last week's question was how long are you prepared to wait for a new car? I think most of us are in that kind of 6 months, maybe stretched to 9 months. Interestingly, a few of you, rain's getting heavier, a few of you with a 12-month or more wait, a couple of you actually just bought the car, a car to bide you over for 12 months, or even cancelled the order completely. This week's question, so I saw a poll this week from Audi who said 80% of UK drivers basically don't bother with winter tyres or shun the idea of winter tyres. I would love to know what your thoughts are. We're getting to that point in the year where winter or all-season tyres are potentially an option. If you're outside of the UK, in a more colder climate, please let me know what your thoughts are on all-season or winter tyres. I don't have any plans to put either of my cars on them. I'm just going to run summers through the winter. Formula 1 this week. I said last week's Midweek 180 I'd lost interest in Formula 1. Then Brazil gave us an absolutely cracking couple of races. The sprint race was brilliant. Congratulations on George Russell getting his first position on the podium. And then he goes and wins the Grand Prix on Sunday. Absolutely brilliant and well deserved. I thought it was a brilliant fight back by Hamilton on the Sunday race after a bit of a coming together with Verstappen. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about Verstappen, and I'm trying not to Verstappen bash here, but in order to be great, you have to be great in all characters, not just how you drive. And for me, when he was let through by Perez on the understanding that if he couldn't get past the car in front, then they'd give the place back. He was then asked to give the place back, and he refused. I just thought that was the most unbelievably big display of bad sportsmanship I've ever seen. It's just not right. Perez gave him so much for the last 2 years. Arguably, he wouldn't have won the championship last year without Perez. So I just think that's really bad sportsmanship and pretty much shows his true colours. He's a very ruthless driver. I'm quite happy with that, but you need to be a bigger person than that. I think he should have given the space back. Please let me know what you think. I just thought it was outrageous, and I've not seen a comment on social media from anybody who disagrees, to be honest. It was not good at all. This week is my meet and greet this coming Sunday at Thruxton. Let me know if you're coming. I've got lots and lots of people I know who are coming. I've got all of my cars going. I've got quite a lot of stars of Petrol Ped, so cars that have been on the channel, and SEC private members are bringing a whole bunch of supercars as well, so see you there. Damn. Yes, if you're either check out the video or I'll put a link below. If you are wanting to come, the weather's looking like it could be a bit better, although I did hear on the radio this morning there might be snow, which would be good fun. Hopefully that won't be the case. But yeah, there's a link below. All you need to do is just register on the Thruxton website just to let us know you're coming. There's no payment needed. It's free to attend, but we just need to keep an eye on how many cars. I think at the moment we've got a good number of cars coming. And then next Thursday is the Goodwood Marshals track day. Joe Achilles and myself are giving hot laps all day. I'm going to be working with the guys from Sussex Road and Race. They're bringing in a couple of mini challenge race cars, and I'll be giving hot laps in a mini challenge race car, which should be great fun. And then this Friday's video is actually going to be on Thursday at 9 o'clock in the morning, because it's from my trip last week when I went to Italy with Alfa Romeo to drive the new plug-in hybrid Tonale. That car was under driving impressions embargo until 9 o'clock UK time on Thursday. So that video will drop at 9 o'clock on Thursday, and it's an absolute banger. We find some amazing roads in the hills just above Milan. And then we take it on track at the Bolocco Alfa Romeo test track, and me and Steph gave it a really good spanking. Nearly set the brakes on fire. That's all I need to say. And then on Friday, I might drop the video on this car on Friday as well. So you might get a double whammy this week. But it depends on time and editing as to whether I can make that happen or not. If I can, I'll get the GT4 RS video up, because honestly, this car is sensational. And I'm waffling and I'm way over time. And I know everyone goes, what's the point of the 3 minutes? It's part of the format. I've done this now for like 5 years. It will always be a midweek 180. I'll never change it. It's always about 6 to 7 minutes long. The 180 bit's just the bit in the middle. It's a bit of fun. But yeah, this thing, oh my days. GT4 RS, full Wysack pack. You can see the logos on the headrest. You can see the titanium roll cage. It is a stunning, stunning car. Red lines at 9,000 RPM. And it sounds the best sounding car I've driven. Certainly road car anyway. The recent Subaru Legacy hill climb car, that will take some beating, or the NASCAR. I think they're the two best sounding cars I've ever driven. But this, road car wise, unbelievable. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Make sure you tune in for the next video, which is actually tomorrow, Thursday morning, 9 AM for the Alfa Romeo Tonale plug-in hybrid, and then you might get a bit of GT4 RS action on Friday. That is if it stops raining, because I need to do my filming, I need to do my driving, and this is on Cup 2s, and it was fairly emotional driving it back from Porsche in Reading yesterday. I don't particularly want to go out and fight my way through floods again. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Comments below are always welcome, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to Petrol Ped for plenty more content to come. And I'll see you in the next film. You take care, guys. Drive safe.